Hey man, say man, it's Sunday, man. Yeah, man. I think this is the first time, actually, I think I've gone live on Pimps Over Simps on Shogun Unlimited. I think it is. I don't think yeah, my own live. Well, yeah, I think it is. Yeah. But anyway, back again, man. Y'all know who it is. Mr. CEO. Just a different banner, but my mouth is the same manner. All right, this ain't shit changed. You know what I'm saying? Pimps over Simps, man. Pimps over Simps. At some point in life, as a man, you simping has to become something that you refuse to do. And today, we gonna talk about the impact and the consequences of being a simp. Ja, salute, salute. Stop simping. It's that simple. It's that simple. Stop simping. I'm keeping 100 with y'all today. Simping is the reason we go through what we go through in life. And I mean everything. Now, most may say, well, what do you mean by that, Mr. CEO? You mean just with the hoes, the bitches, with the women, right? No, my brother, no. Everything that goes wrong in this world is due to simping. Everything. It's a cause and effect. It is a uh it's it snowballs, if you will, right? And it just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. But it all starts with one simp. And that simp's name was Adam. And Adam's like, no, let me stop. But nah, real shit, y'all. My father used to say that all the time, and I didn't get it, till I got older. I didn't understand it till I got older. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Adam, you know, Adam was the first simp. The Most High gave him proper instruction. Adam went against that for a woman, his woman, that God made for him. And he's sharing her with the serpent. So God and Adam have a relationship. Now, if you read the book of Genesis, where in the book did you hear of Eve speaking with God? Even when he was passing out his punishments, he never talked to Eve directly. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And quote the scripture. Quote the chapter and the verse. To where the Most High spoke directly to Eve in the Garden of Eden. He didn't. But the serpent, right? We assume that's the devil, but it never says that. It never says that it was the devil, right? It just says a serpent. Now, the devil, the word devil, right? When you do the etymology on the word, it means deceiver, right? It has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with any type of belief systems, right? The word itself, right? It's synonymous with the word deceiver, right? So anybody who is being deceitful, okay, is a devil. Who is more deceitful than a woman? Okay. Give y'all a second, let that sink in. Adam had a relationship with the Most High. He had a direct line of communication with the Most High, his creator. Eve had a direct line of communication with this serpent. Y'all hear what I'm saying? That's why they say the idle mind is the devil's playground. There go that word again, devil. Now let's replace it. The idle mind is the deceiver's playground. So when your mind is idle, right, your thoughts can be manipulated. Your thoughts can be deceived. Now, what position would a man put himself in to where a woman can deceive him? Oh, ain't no woman get in my head. She can't control my thoughts. Well, what do you think pillow talking is, my brother? Well, y'all laid up, just chilling, watching a movie, whatever. You in the zone, you chilling. Your mind on whatever you thinking about. Here she come, being deceitful. Because she's been plotting. How can I get in his head? I can't physically make him do what I want him to do. So I have to attack him in a different way. I have to control him in a different way. See, a woman's game is not physical because physically we are superior. Women have way more control over their emotions, right? This is all a facade. We getting this shit out in the open today. The average woman has way more emotional restraint than the average man. Way more. We control our emotions mostly because of the consequences that come with the actions of us acting out those emotions. That's what keeps us in check. Most women don't have consequences when they act on their emotions. And if they do, they're very minimal. Which means what? She can weaponize her emotions. A woman knows at the end of the day, if all else fails, if all the plays in the playbook run out, I still got my Hail Mary pass. And what is that Hail Mary pass, my brothers? Her tears. Women learn at an early age from childhood that if I cry, I can get my way. I want y'all to listen to what I just said. Every woman on this planet, no matter her age, knows if all else fails, the one thing that I can always rely on are my tears. Now, it works better for some than others, right? Because women are judged or valued off of their what? Their appearance, their beauty first, right? There's other attributes that matter. But how she looks, right, determines how people treat her, how they interact with her, how they approach her. It's one thing when it's a different feeling that comes over you as a man, if we be honest. When you see a attractive woman, not just a regular, I'm talking about a extremely attractive woman, and she's balling. Something within you, I don't care how player you are, how pimp you are, how gangster you are, something within you, right? You feel something, even if you don't know what that something is. It's like, what is it? Why did I don't know this woman? Why do I feel something when I watch this beautiful woman cry? That's the simp that's in you, my brother. We all got it. We all got it. That's why the pimp is over the simp. But they're one and the same. They're polar opposites of each other. You must conquer the simp. That's how you become the pimp, by conquering the simp. But how can you be a pimp if you've never been a simp? Let that marinate for a second. By you being a simp, right, and experiencing what that feels like and what that position requires as a man, right? Once you become a pimp, you fully understand the mind of a simp because you used to be one. You had that mentality at one point in life. So it's easy for you to see the manipulation tactics that these devils or deceivers try to use against you because you've had it done to you. You've had a woman look you dead in your fucking eye and tell you with the most conviction that an actor can give, these bitches need Academy Awards, Grammys, will look you dead in your eye with that twinkle in her eye and tell you she loves you. And that bitch is lying. How is that not a devil? For you to look me dead in my fucking eyes with all the fucking conviction in the world and tell me you love me and not mean it? You are dealing with a top tier devil, a top tier deceiver. This is not her first rodeo. And believe me, brother, this ain't her first act. This ain't her first movie. This ain't her first role. Oh, she's played this role millions of times. That's why she's so good at it. That's why she plays the character so well. You ain't the first nigga she done lied to and told him that she loved him. And probably won't be the last. Cause she ain't yours, it's just your turn. Now see, today, we talking about all types of women. But this particular type of woman is the lowest, bottom of the barrel, trashy, demonic, evil, wicked, disgusting, vile, treacherous, scandalous, heartless, satanic entity that has ever existed. The Bible says that hell have no fury like a woman scorned. It's a lot of scorned women walking around here. And you mean to tell me that the Bible says that there is nothing that exists in the depths of hell, not even Lucifer, Beelzebub, the Lord of Flies himself, can fuck with a scorned woman? Let that marinate for a minute. I think that went over somebody's head. Can the church say amen? Are you receiving the message, my brothers? hell, I'm gonna say it one more time. Hell have no, not some, not a little, not a couple, no fury. There is nothing in hell that is more furious than a woman scorned. I've been dealing with scorned women all my life. You think I'm scared of hell? But that's why I'm so well rounded. That's why I figured women out. Because I've been to the depths of hell and back. I've been dealing with scorned women my whole life. And I break them like wild horses for fun. Ain't a guru, ain't a slick talking, slick curly head, wavy head motherfucker on YouTube that can fuck with me. There's not a woman on this planet, not one, that in my mind I can't get. That's not saying I can hit all women on the planet. All women on the planet are attracted to me. No. But by me understanding female nature, there's no woman I can't conquer. Because every woman, and I mean every woman, is ruled by her feelings and emotions. And if I can learn you to the point to where I can manipulate and control your feelings and emotions, I have now conquered you. You are now a slave and a servant to me. Now tell me this is not the position of the simp. A simp is a slave and a servant to a wicked woman, a devil. Her game is to deceive him into believing and thinking the way she wants him to her benefit. And he does it at his own detriment. Now, why I say simping is so serious is because one man simping radiates. Multiple lives are affected by that one man's decision to allow this woman to rule over him. For one, it's the woman's already destroyed. It's just making her worse. It's just growing her ego. God forbid she has children. She has a son with other men or said man that she's in a relationship with. What is this little boy seeing? What is he experiencing? What example are you setting as a man by putting up with her bullshit? What are you really telling that little boy? What do you think he's gonna grow up to do? You think he's gonna grow up to not put up with no shit? Be assertive, be dominant, be masculine, be confident, not allow a woman to rule up? Hell no. He gonna do the same thing he saw you do. He gonna let her talk to him crazy, disrespect him, use him, abuse him. He's gonna allow behaviors that he shouldn't allow because he thinks it's normal. Why? Because all the men that he saw growing up did the same thing. The women of today are the way they are because of the men. It's because of simps. The world is fucked up because of weak men. It ain't tricking if you got it. Tricking is always what it is. Tricking. If the only way that you can get sexual attention, right, or physical intimacy with a woman is through monetary exchange, you are a trick. And she's a hoe. But tricks don't want to be called tricks, and hoes don't want to be called hoes. But that's really what they are. Oh, I got it. I ain't tripping. I got money. Couple hundred. I spend that. I throw that away. I ain't tripping. So take the money away. She still gonna let you hit? Oh, okay. Which is funny to me because there's men out here who don't have any money. They don't have a car. They don't have jewelry. They don't take trips. They ain't even never been out their neighborhood. But guess what? That car that she drives, that you pay the car note on, she drives that car to this nigga house that don't have a car. Then go pick him up. Allows him to drive around in the car that you paying for. How do I know this, y'all? Because I was him. I was the one paying the car note. And I've also been the one riding around in the car that the nigga paying for. I'm 360 with this pimping, baby. I've been on both sides of the game. I know what it is. There's only two options as a man. You either gonna be a simp or you gonna be a pimp. Now being a pimp, in my definition, doesn't mean, oh, you out here using women and you this, that, and the third. No. Being a pimp, pimping is a mind state, right? It's a form of conduct. It's a form of conducting yourself, right? With respect and dignity. It's not just about a woman taking advantage of you. You don't let anybody take advantage of you. It's about having self-respect as a man. Let me put this ticker up here because it's game to be sold, not told. Y'all see the cash app at the bottom of the screen. Like I was saying, we got to stop simping, man. This shit is fucked up out here, y'all. Like, seriously, it is fucked up out here. It is crazy, especially these younger guys, man. They out here, they is tripping, y'all. They tripping. Young dude told me, man, I don't even holler at girls no more. I just send them the cash app. Like, what? Yeah, I sent one girl, I just sent her like 400. I'm like, you sent her $400? Yeah, I ain't sure, man. Ain't nothing. See, what you young men have to understand, it's not about the money, it's about the principle. Okay? Now, what you are actually doing is you are telling this woman that you value yourself through monetary means because you're leading with your wallet. That's not game. That's lame. She will never respect you, and you will never fully get from her what you're looking for. Yeah, she'll let you hit, but all the freak, nasty, disgusting, Oh my God, toe curling sex that another man's getting, you will never get that from her. She'll never get that freaky with you. You don't turn her on enough. You're not masculine enough. Because you paying for it. You paying for it. Y'all gotta stop simping, man. This is ridiculous. It's crazy. When you look at the current landscape, right? All you gotta do is just go on TikTok, YouTube. It don't just pick one. It don't matter. Any social media platform. And you just go to an average looking woman's account. I'm gonna give you an example what I'm talking about. Go to your For You page, right? Just find the most halfway decent little fat butt joint you can find on there. Click on her. Go to her page. Now, this is an average looking woman. Middle age, maybe a little older, you know what I mean? She ain't the baddest thing, but you can tell she probably looked way better when she was younger. You know, she done gained some weight, but she still look good, she still look decent, I'd hit. But she's an average looking woman. Look how many followers she got. Let's say she got 14,000 followers. You keep scrolling down, you look at this bitch page. This bitch work at Target. This bitch 36 years old and she work at fucking Target. Now that ain't a knock at Target or people that work at Target or people that's 36 years old. I'm just laying out the reality of it so you can see her for what she truly is. This for the simps. You got a 36-year-old woman with 2 kids, right? No man, and she works at Target. That bitch struggling. She ain't up. She struggling. She getting by. She looking for a sponsor. Every picture she got the ass in the sink shots, everything from the back. Why? Because she knows her value. Y'all better be listening to this game. She knows her value, and she's showing you that she knows her value because every picture on her profile got her ass in it. Why? Because that's what men like about her. When men interact with her online, she gets more engagement when she's showing them cakes. Oh, so this what they like. This why they watch me. This why they want me. Oh, okay. So let me use it to my advantage. You like these cakes? I need some money. I gotta take care of these 2 fat head children I got. This Target check ain't cutting it. But you know why her head's so big? You know why she thinks she the shit? You know why in her mind she thinks she's more valuable than what she is? And she can live in delusion in Disneyland? Because of simps. She still thinks she's hot shit because she has men in her DMs that want to fuck her that she wouldn't even fuck. The equivalent of that is a man walking around thinking he the shit, thinking, oh, I'm him. I got all these bitches want me. Hold on, Slim. No, not all the bitches. The bitches that nobody wants want you. That's not a flex. A flex is women that you do like, you are attracted to, and other men find attractive and want, chasing behind you. That's a flex. You ain't gonna have no football team running behind you, okay? Oh, the New England defensive line running behind you, chasing you. And ain't nobody about to envy that. Ain't nobody jealous of that. That's not flexing. All right, Drake. That's not flexing. That's actually lame as hell. You goofy. Goof troop. You think that you the shit because you have men that you wouldn't even sleep with or give the time of day. These are the same men you walk past, don't even acknowledge in the street. And they in your inbox and you, good morning, Queen. Every morning. You don't even respond. He been doing it for the last 5 years. You got 5 years, 365 days in a year. Every single day he texting you good morning, Queen, for the last 5 fucking years, and you won't even respond. And you think that's a flex. And these the type of bitches that y'all be drooling over, beating your meat to their pictures and videos, fantasizing about being with them, sending them cash apps, flying them out. Bottom of the barrel bitches. That's what simps get. Bottom of the barrel bitches. That's what simps will always have. The women that the men that women want, right, get to pick and choose, right? They have options. The options that they don't pick, that's what the simps get. So they mad that the men that they like don't like them back. So they take it out on the men that do like them. Poor character. That's a bully. I'm being kind. I genuinely like you and I'm attracted to you. But you don't like it. You don't like me back and you're not attracted to me. So you're mean to me. You're cruel to me. Now I've seen on social media men making fun of unattractive women online. And you will have attractive women in the video telling them that they're wrong. Oh, you lame, that's little dick energy, you this, that, and the third, you probably like her, and this, that, da, 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 da. But let's flip it. And you got a woman talking shit to an unattractive man. Everybody laughs, including men. This is where we're at, y'all, where we have average women who think that they're tens. You ask, you take 100 random ass women off the street and you ask them, rate yourself from 1 to 10. All 100 are going to say they're tens or higher. Now 10 is the highest you can go on the scale. They're going to make their own rules up. I'm a 12. Bitch, 12 ain't an option. I said 1 through 10. Well, I'm a 12. That's how delusional they are. The bitch ain't even nowhere near 10. And she gonna add 2 extra fucking points to that motherfucker. She barely a 4 on a good day. But she thinks she a 12. Telling y'all, man. Simping is the problem. We have to stop simping. Because not only does everybody is affected by it. Everybody is affected by it. These are the most egotistical women that have ever existed. And it's our fault. Who's liking their pictures? Who's following their accounts? Who's sending them cash apps? You think it's a whole bunch of studs doing it? No, it's us. Oh, you so beautiful. Oh, baby, I drink your bath for. Oh, baby, oh, I eat the booty like groceries. Oh, baby, just let me smell it. Just let me taste it. Just let me put my nose in it. Oh, I eat it all night. And they just eating it up. Free attention, free validation. To the point where her ugly ass is out in public. She turned her nose up to motherfuckers that's on her level. An average woman today looks at an average man as being beneath her. I'm gonna say that one more time. Let it sink in what I just said, because it makes no fucking sense. An average looking woman sees an average looking man as being beneath her. Bitch, we are on the same level in physical attraction, and you think you look better than me. Not because you actually have better options, but because you have more options. You have men that look like me or worse than me that is on your line. And you think that makes you, I don't know, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Oh, he too short. Oh, he did. Like, bitch, bitch, do you own mirrors? Are there body mirrors in your home? I assume so. I assume that just looking at how you look, you put yourself together, you had a mirror somewhere in your house that you use. So you've seen your reflection. How dare you, simple bitch? The audacity. But it's our fault. Before social media, women, if you wanted attention from a man, you had to physically get your ass up and leave the house. You had to go get the attention. And even still, men have to give it. I noticed a long time ago as a youngin', the more you ignore them, the more they chase you. The less attention you give them, the more attention they give you. It's a struggle of power for women. They want the power, but look at what they do with it. Stop simping. She don't love you. She never will. She loves the things you say and the things you do and how it makes her feel. That is what she is in love with. The feeling, the emotions. Women are ruled by their feelings and emotions. She does not love you. That's why when you don't give her those good feelings and emotions, which is the reason that she's even dealing with you, there's a problem. There's an issue. We need to talk. You piss me off. You ain't shit. You got a little dick. You broke. Hitting you with shit. You just, wait a minute. What the fuck? Where is this coming from? See, when they mad and they talk, they telling you the truth. That's when the character, right? They come out of character. They get so emotional that they can't play the character anymore. So when your woman is upset and angry, whatever comes out of her mouth, know that that shit is true. Don't let that motherfucker come back later on and, oh, well, I was just mad. I was just saying that because you hurt me and I was trying to hurt. Nope. Nope. She was saying that because it's the truth. Women do this with each other and they do it with men. Women lie all fucking day long. All fucking day long. The only time I know for sure that a woman is telling the truth is when she is angry. I know that everything coming out your mouth is the truth because they use the truth to hurt. Because they're ego driven. The truth doesn't feel good, right? Unless it sounds good to me, unless it's stroking my ego. So I don't want to hear the truth. I want to hear the lies. So they lie to themselves and they lie to others. If they lie to yourselves, what the hell make you think they won't lie to you? They're gonna be honest with you, but disloyal to themselves? That don't make no fucking sense. That don't make no sense. So whatever she says when she's angry, know that she's telling the truth. That's how she truly feels about you. When she's happy, that's the act. Because you're acting. This is why simping is no good. It's a no-go. It has to be stopped. It's destroying families. It's destroying businesses. It's destroying companies. It's destroying economies. It's destroying countries. It's destroying nations. You got men out here crashing out, taking the lives of innocent people. Why? Because they're emotional. They're upset. Why? Because they allowed themselves to be used and abused by a worthless bitch. And they did it to themselves, and they don't want to take accountability for that. So I'm going to take it out on somebody else. Got to stop simping, man. It's men underground, 6 feet under right now, as I speak, because of a simp and lack of a control over his emotions. And the love that he has for a woman that doesn't love him back. And that's really why he's angry. And he's jealous of the fact that he's getting another man is getting what he wants from her for free. He is jealous of the fact that I gotta spend time with her, I gotta take her out to eat, I gotta lie to her, tell all the shit she wanna hear, I gotta buy her shit, I gotta take her children, I gotta take her son to the football practice. You doing all this shit to potentially get some pussy that he been hitting. He don't call her, he don't text her, he ain't never met her son. He don't even know she got a son. He don't even know she got children. And he hit whenever the fuck he want. Get that motherfucker money, giving him the best sex of his life, and all you get is some weak ass head and some corpse pussy. Y'all know what I'm talking about when they just lay on their back and turn their head to the left. That corpse pussy. Who wanna fuck a dead fish? I know this hitting home to somebody. Cliff, what's good? What's good? I know this hitting home for somebody. Cause I've been there. And it ain't fun. What joy do you get out of paying for pussy? Like, let's be real, y'all. What joy as a man can you really get with paying for pussy? That ride home be the most shameful, just a mix of emotions, right? Because you got that post-nut clarity. Like, what am I doing with my life? Like, what? I just paid this dirty, dusty bitch for that pussy wasn't even good. I had to wear rubber. Like, what is it? I hope you wore fucking rubber. Shit wasn't even good. Damn, I had to pay for it. She rushing me. I couldn't even enjoy it. Now you going home with some, with some wet, musty boxes, and $40 gone out your account. Like, how you feel about that? You feel good? You feel like a man? No. You feel like shit. Stop stepping. And that same pussy that you just paid for, when that bitch done at the end of the night, right? Somebody gonna collect. And guess what? He don't even want to hit her. And she'll let him hit whatever he wants. But he don't want it. Go let somebody else hit it. but charge him for it. And bring me the money. That's what you can do for me. I don't want your pussy. You think he get all that lick you be getting? When you just ask her to fix you stuff to eat? Hell nah, she jumps, yes, daddy. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the issue is. We gotta stop moving like women and start moving like men. You deal with the woman that likes you, okay? Deal with who likes you. I like who likes me. If she don't like me, I don't like her. I don't give a damn what she look like. Because the peace of mind that I'm gonna get from that woman that actually likes me is better than the baddest bitch on the planet. Because the headache that you gonna deal with that bad bitch, you ain't gonna never have to put up with that with the woman that likes you. Now she may not be the ideal woman, the perfect woman, you know, you may not be that physically attracted to her, right? But she like you. That's the woman that's gonna be willing to. Oh, what do I need to lose some weight? Or you want me to? I can start wearing makeup. I can change my hair. She's willing to compromise with you because she likes you that much that she wants to please you, right? With her appearance, she's that desperate. She wants to be with you that bad that she's willing to change aspects of herself to be on your program. Why the fuck wouldn't you want that? I don't give a damn what she look like. Because if she choosing, I ain't losing. But you're gonna lose every time with that bad bitch that you chasing. It's all right, bro. Tony. It's all right, bro. You ain't got it. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't like your options, then that means there's things about yourself you need to change. If you don't like the options that you have when it comes to women, right? Meaning the ones that are choosing you, right? Like, man, there always be some fat, ugly joint. Be always trying to throw me something. Well, then that's your level, nigga. That's the type of women that are attracted to you. So you need to figure out what it is about you that keeps attracting fat, ugly bitches. So you can track the type of women that you like, right? But that shouldn't be the goal. The goal should be for you to get chose with your eyes closed. That should be your goal. Because at the end of the day, most women are attracted to what other women are attracted to. See, most of these bitches, they tell you they got a type, right? But most of them, their type ain't even their type. It's what their friends like. It's what their mama like. It's what they see on television. You know what I'm saying? So they in their mind, oh, well, this is what all the women want, right? And women are in competition with other women. See, we got to get out our ego sometimes, fella. You thinking that broad, she fighting this other broad over you? No. It ain't about you. It's about their ego. See, every woman wants that man that every woman wants. But then when they get him, they don't want him to deal with no other woman. Why? I don't want to compete. I want to be able to say that this is mine and all mine, and y'all can't have them. Nanny boo boo. They're childish. It ain't got shit to do with you. It's all about her feelings and emotions, her ego. Take yourself out of it. It's about her feelings, her emotions, and her ego. Being with this man strokes my ego because all these bitches want him, but I got him. So in her mind, I'm better than all these bitches because he chose me, and he's only dealing with me. And their goal is to take that man. I'm gonna tell you what the ultimate, really what their goal is. Their goal is to see this man and see all these women throwing themselves at this man, right? And he chooses her. Ego boost. Out of all these bitches in here look way better than me, better quality women, but he chose me. Ego boost. Then the test comes. She start testing you, doing little shit, saying little shit, pushing the line, right? Inch by inch, inch by inch, and you keep backing up. You keep backing up. What do you think you're doing? You're creating a monster. This is why you'll see uh, millionaires, athletes, entertainers, right? The type of men that could pretty much have any woman they want. And then when you see the woman that they with, you like, man, ain't no fucking way, nigga. I'm a regular motherfucker, and I could fuck that bitch. What the fuck is you doing? She talking to you crazy, nigga. You a millionaire. You on TV and shit. You famous. Like what? That bitch out of pocket. That's because they simps. That money don't mean shit. I done seen bitches that would leave a fucking multi-million-dollar mansion and go lay up with a nigga in a studio apartment in the fucking trenches. And don't want to leave. The nigga gotta kick her ass the fuck out. And she mumbling and crying and whining because she gotta go back to this mansion. Why? Because who there waiting on her? Who keep blowing the phone up? That fucking simp. Tell y'all, I've done it, I've experienced it, I've lived it. I've been in the motherfucker on the phone, boo loving with a broad while she topping somebody else off. I'm trying to put my bid in, he at the finish line. And I've been the one getting top dog while she lying to her nigga on the phone. I'm 360 with this shit, baby. I see it from every angle. And this is why most women can't stand me. You know why? Because they can't run game on me. I take that back. Women don't have a problem with that. Ladies don't have a problem with that. Feminine women don't have a problem with that. These devils, these deceivers, right? These wicked women, they have a problem with that because that's their game. They can't run their game on you. See what I'm saying? Then there's no point in them dealing with you. This is why how you easily avoid these different traps and snares. Check them at the door. Baby girl, I'm gonna let you know right now, this ain't what you want. I know what you're looking for. I ain't got it for you. Ain't no point in even wasting your time. You might as well keep it moving. You gotta stop simping. You got to. Got to. This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Then you got it's like everything is transactional now. Everything. Everything. You got women out here. Really think about this, y'all. You got women out here complaining, right? Uh, you got millionaires, right? All these rappers, these entertainers, the athletes, the business owners, just however you get your money, right? You well off. You 6-figure nigga, you 7-figure, 8-figure, you good. You got a woman that was there for none of that. She didn't help you build this empire. Ross said, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You didn't even take me to practice. You didn't even drive me, give me the gas money or give me a ride to the fucking gym to go practice. But you standing up here want to hold my championship trophy right next to no, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers is simps, y'all. They simps. You see these reality shows and all this shit. You got these women telling the men what to do and talking to them all crazy, and they sneaking out and they finding out they cheating and doing all this wild ass shit and trying to divorce them and take all their shit. And these motherfuckers is simps. You supposed to let that broad know from day one what the fuck it is. I don't need you. I acquired all of this without you, and I'm allowing you into it. The first time you fuck up, you're done. And she's going to fuck up because they're fuck ups. And when she fucks up, you got to cash that check. You got to keep your word because that's all women respect. The first time you tell her you're going to do something, it's going to be consequence to her actions, and she does it, and you don't follow through. It's no different than a child. You full of shit. You just talking. You just talk. So every time you just, oh, well, if you don't do this, then I'm doing this, then yeah, whatever, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Get your bitch ass up. Because you just talking. Faith without works is dead. She don't have faith in your words because your works are dead. She don't believe you, nigga, because you don't follow through. When I tell a bitch something, I'm standing on that shit. I have to. Even if I don't want to do it, I have to. Because I know what the outcome is going to be. And it's not going to be in my favor. I have to stand on business. Tell you right now, if you leave this house, you done. Whatever. She leave the house. She done. I will never call her, text her, no contact. You are dead to me for life. There's literally nothing you can say or do that will change that. Now, a lot of them are stubborn, right? They're not going to just accept it. They're going to try you. But eventually she'll realize, this nigga not playing. He really not fucking with me no more. I've never had a man now she wants you. Now she ready to submit. Now she ready to, because she like that. I ain't never had a man check me like that before. He just really just cut me off like that. I've never had a man do that. Now think if every man did that. Think that in that situation, there was no man on the planet for that woman to play games with. What do you think that would do? What do you think that would cause? What do you think the effect of that would be? On a geo scale, just around the world, what type of effect do you think that would have? The fact that no woman on the planet can go to a man, any man, and play with him. No woman. She got to come correct with every single man she interacts with on the planet. What do you think that would cause? That would cause world fucking peace. Free at last, free at last. We wouldn't have any issues with women because they're going to check their own behavior. Because at the end of the day, a woman's main source, right? What do they value the most? Attention. If there is no man on the planet that will give her 1 ounce of attention unless she checks her behavior and her attitude and how she carries herself and how she deals with that man, she's going to do it. Because her need to feed that ego is so strong. She's going to do whatever. I can't take it no more. No man will give me no attention. I'm going to kill myself. I got to get some attention. Okay, I'll submit. Fuck. They're going to check that shit. But most women don't. Why? Because they know there will always be some bitch ass simp to put up with her bullshit. There will always be a man that will lie and tell this bitch that it's not you, baby, it's them. They just can't handle a strong, independent, uh, strong, independent woman like you, and they just can't take the truth and deal with your assertiveness. All this bullshit, feeding her ego. We gotta stop simping, y'all. This shit is out of fucking hand. It's unacceptable and it's out of hand, and it has to stop. It has to stop. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having to check bitches on a day-to-day fucking basis because they ain't got a clue who the fuck they talking to. Any masculine man, okay, I done been through too much shit. I done dealt with too many goofy ass fucking bitch. I know you, bitch. I done dealt with a whole bunch of yous, bitch. Ain't no fucking way I'm about to put up with this, but who the fuck do you think you talking to? Totally out of pocket. Now I can understand. Sometimes I'll be honest with you, I can understand it coming from a super bad bitch. I can understand. I can overstand why you would have this type of demeanor or why you have this type of personality, right? I get why you a bitch. You've been having your way your whole fucking life. You was a cute little baby. Everybody just gave you whatever you wanted, spoiled you. You grew into a little hot little mama. They was trying to old heads trying to holler at you. Now you grew into a, you know what I'm saying? Now you're a grown woman and shit. That everybody on your line. So I get it. You ain't never had to work a job. You ain't never had to screw in a light bulb. You always had a sim to come save your fucking ass in every aspect of your fucking life. So I get a woman like that acting like that or conducting herself in that manner. Bitch, you done had to work a job, right? You got multiple baby daddies. The niggas that you attracted to, they'll fuck you, but they won't commit to you, right? Your life sucks. You lived a whole different life than this super bad bitch, but yet you carry yourself as if you're on her level. Why? Because of simps. Simps, I'm gonna tell you what simps do. Simps give ugly and basic bitches the fantasy that they're a bad bitch. That's literally what it is. The bad bitches are the men that the ugly and the average looking women want. The bad bitches have chasing them, right? So for an average looking woman or ugly woman to get that experience or can kind of know what that feels like is to have simps. But this is the difference. The men that's chasing these bad bitches, the bad bitches are actually attracted to them, but they just playing the game because they got so many options of suitable men, right? But the average looking women and the ugly women, the pool of men that they have to pull from, they don't even like them. Why? Why? Because the men that they want, they can't get. They can get these men. This is why you think about it. You'll see, you might know a dude, he always got a bad joint with him. This motherfucker fat, ugly, he broke, he ain't got shit going on. He always got him a baddie. Because he knows something you don't know. He done figured it out. He done figured it out. I learned at an early age that the better looking she looked, the more insecure she is. The better she looks, the more insecure she is. Yeah, man. I'm about to get up off of here, man. It's been chopping it up with y'all, man, on this beautiful Sunday. You know, I hope somebody soaked up some of this ism and apply it. Don't deny it, just apply it. And yeah, man, this simping is at an all-time high. And I am seeing a decrease in the level of symptoms amongst men in our community, right? Yeah, man, but this shit gotta end. It gotta end. It gotta end. It has to. It has to. It has to. Cause this shit is crazy. The game all fucked up, man. All fucked up. Bitches talking about cheesecake. I'm gonna say this and I'm gone, y'all. These bitches out here talking about Cheesecake Factory ain't good enough for them. You know what she eat at on the regular? McDonald's. You eat McDonald's more than anything else, but you trying to tell me that Cheesecake Factory ain't good enough for you. Bitch, when the last time you been to Cheesecake Factory on your own to pay for a meal? Oh, never. Oh, okay. Okay. But you want me to take you to a 5-star restaurant. Bitch, you want the number 2 or the number 3? You want the double? You want the single? What you want? What you want? We about to go to McDonald's. You act like you got some sense, you might get a large fry. But y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day. I'm out, man. Stop simping. Peace.